am not doing anything wrong! Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff.
When Karens get angry, they don't just want to be heard. They demand the world bow down.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting. Right now.
Stop. What are you doing? Sit in the car.
Will they dramatically reverse the situation or push themselves into the abyss with no way out? What started as a simple check was supposed to end in a few minutes, but with people lacking control, it quickly turned into a legal storm.
Right now. Call my boyfriend right now. Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff.
Other side.
On the evening of January, the 21-year-old woman was stopped by Glassboro police for what seemed like an innocuous reason. She was initially calm as the police gathered information, but after just a few seconds, they could see something was wrong with her.
How are you? So I'm Patrolman Lem. I'm sure you... How do I know you? I don't know you. I see a lot of people. How do I know you? Can I see your license, registration, proof of insurance?
No, I definitely got you.
So, do you know why I'm stopping you today?
I really don't, because this is my boyfriend's car.
So the reason why I'm stopping you is for two reasons. One, you are flying through campus. Second reason, your license plate light is out. Why are we in a rush today?
The headlight out?
The license plate light is out.
Like covering over the license?
Yes, that is completely out. Yep. Why are we going so fast today?
Honestly, no reason, officer.
I got you.
I got a 4-year-old son, well, a 5-year-old son.
Where are you coming from today?
My boyfriend's house.
The officer then conducted a field sobriety test after detecting unusual signs. However, at this point, she began exhibiting typical Karen behavior. And then what goes around comes around.
Sorry, like I'm shivering
Well,
so
just keep,
bad
we're,
right
we're
now.
almost
like,
there, all right? You see the pen?
Like my legs are.
Do you see
like,
the pen?
Quivering. Yes. Officer, my eyes are.
Did you have anything to drink tonight?
No, I really
Because
didn't.
you're not doing well in the session. You said you wore glasses, right?
Yes,
you have contacts
I do.
in right
I
now?
do. No, I don't. I wear strictly glasses.
Keep following
and
the
I
pen
don't
for me,
have
all right?
Glasses because I got them in when I got in jump in Camden.
Keep following the pen for me, all right? Okay. So like I said, I want to put you through 2 more tests. Your eyes are kind of all over the place. We can go to a building. If it's warmer for you, we can do them right here on the sidewalk.
If it's warmer, can we go?
Sure. Yes, you can. So just hop in the back of my car. You're not going to be
That's
placed
fine.
under arrest. I'm going to take you to...
What else you about to do? You walking up close?
Just put your jacket on for me. We don't want you to get cold. We're going to take you back
walking up
outside.
close. What else you about to do?
So once you get your jacket on, I'll
Let me
explain it to
know.
you.
No, let me know right now.
So unfortunately, at this
me know right
time,
now.
you're going to...
Let me know
Come
right
here.
now.
You're going to be placed under arrest. Do not resist for driving while intoxicated.
I'm not intoxicated.
Well, my test would say otherwise, okay?
So we can go to impound the car?
Yes, we are. Round 6-8. I got one under 450. And
call
can you
my
send
boyfriend?
for a hook, please?
Can you call my boyfriend?
You're going to get hit.
Come on.
With resisting arrest.
Go ahead. Call my boyfriend.
We'll call your
Call my
boyfriend. We'll call your boyfriend, all right? Come on.
Bro, you just seen something. Call my boyfriend.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
You're wrong. You're not even a broke cop.
Send her up again.
Yep.
Thought it was all over. Not at all. She continues to play this dangerous game. And at that moment, the balance of justice tilted heavily to one side.
Come on, you're just making it worse for yourself.
Call your sheriff.
Get the call.
Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff. Right now. Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff. Call your sheriff. You don't want to call your sheriff. Call your sheriff right now. While you on walking, you got me hold it down.
I don't have to call the sheriff. Let's go. Get in the car. Well, you're just going to get him with obstruction at this point. Once you kick me,
I put my leg up. I didn't kick you.
pull it through.
I'm resisting, but I'm not entertaining. Call my boyfriend. Call my boyfriend.
No, we're not.
Call my boyfriend.
Get in the car.
Call my boyfriend.
Get in the car.
Call my boyfriend.
Get your foot in the car.
Call my boyfriend. Y'all do this shit all the time. Call
Get
my
your
boyfriend.
foot in the car. You've already damaged the car, so now you're going to get hit with another count of
ahead.
criminal mischief.
Go ahead. Call
Get in
my
the car. You know what we're going to do? We're going to call the car. We're going to call your boyfriend. We're going to call him. Please get your foot in the car.
You had no lethal cause of pulling me over.
Yes, you did.
You didn't even have to speak
Your license plate light was out. Please get in the car. Ma'am, move your foot.
My license plate isn't out, and I can assure you that. It's a fake lie. I need a sheriff.
No, we're trying to get her in the car.
Up.
She's not being compliant.
I need a sheriff before I get locked up. Tell him call a sheriff.
What do you need a sheriff for?
Call him.
What do you need a sheriff for?
Because he's being unlawful.
What do you mean unlawful?
Tears, family stories, and accusations all converged in this moment, yet in an arrest. While emotions may create sympathy, they never change a legal decision.
Shots, like literally, officer. I'm just trying to get home.
I know.
He arrested me before, like for literally defending myself at my own house for beating up my baby dad that I've been had domestic violence charges against before. He's a corrupt cop. Like, no, he's up. And I'm getting his job taken tomorrow. I promise you I am, because he arrested me tonight. He put me in handcuffs tonight. His whole job is getting taken. I don't give a
Can you just sit in?
I have a whole college degree and everything. I work with disabled people.
Okay.
I work with all the healthcare system. Don't, like, officer,
you.
I'm
I
trying to tell
understand.
you.
I know.
But all this, like, I don't want to talk to nobody else that's not going to help me. Like, if I'm not going to help you and you're not going to help me, don't talk to me. But if I'm going to help you and you're not helping me, don't talk to me.
Just have a seat, all right? We'll be right back.
So you're driving this car?
I'm driving this car.
If you don't, I promise you I'll find a way to get the out.
I know. I'm driving this car.
Like, I will break the whole window with my arms.
Listen,
like,
I
you don't
pinky
understand.
promise you, I will drive the car back.
The woman was later convicted of driving while intoxicated. From a legal perspective, this is a typical example of how a minor traffic violation can escalate into serious criminal charges if the suspect does not cooperate with the police. The girl's uncontrolled defensive and defiant behavior not only caused difficulties for the authorities, but also caused her to face much more serious consequences. On to the next story, where a sobriety test fanned the flames of anger and ended with the sound of handcuffs ringing into the night. Ohio police received reports of a woman screaming threats from inside a vehicle when they found her in the parking lot and tried to approach her gently. They did not expect that in just a split second, the conversation would turn into chaos.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Good, what's going on?
Nothing.
Any reason why you're here?
I was at my mom's house, which is like a few houses down.
Okay. Were you yelling or something? Because we got a call that you were yelling out your car or yelling at somebody.
I was trying to see if my mom was in.
All right, the neighbor was concerned. She heard you yelling out of the car. She got kind of a little nervous. That's why she called
Well,
us.
I've never been there before, so it's a new car.
Okay. What are you doing now?
She has my daughter.
Okay. So are you going back over there?
No, I'm just gonna go home.
Were you guys arguing?
Situation.
Were you guys kind of?
No, she's not even there. We don't even talk.
Did your mom know you were coming over? Have you talked to her on the phone or anything, or you just went over?
I have not talked to my mother.
So what was the reason?
She's a psycho.
Well, why would you go over there then? If you know it's going to cause a conflict, why would you go over there? Okay. Your daughter's an adult, though, right? When's the last time you talked to her?
Today.
Okay.
The best thing you could do is just drop it because it's a horrible situation and there's nothing going on tonight.
You have anything to drink tonight?
I'm not getting into this shit, man. I'm just trying to go home.
I am being a human being, all right?
I know you guys don't get much here in Canfield. Let me go.
Well, I can't let you go if you've been drinking, if you've been driving, or if you've been drinking.
Who said I was drinking and driving?
I'm just saying, if you were drinking, I can't let you drive.
I'm not.
Right?
The police asked her to perform sobriety tests, but she began to erect invisible barriers one by one. The question is, are these real limitations or just a veil to hide a truth that she does not dare to face?
Well, here's the plan. I'm gonna do a couple tests here to make sure you can drive back to Austintown, okay? Just do me a favor. Just come right over here for me, okay? See the tip of my pen here?
Yep.
Okay, I want you to follow it, okay?
Fuck me like the last person, last police person that did this to me, me.
I'm not trying to do that, okay?
Yeah, well, it happened.
Just follow the tip of my pen, okay? With your eyes and your eyes only, okay? Don't move your head. You understand?
I hear you.
All right, just follow the pen.
As
Just move your eyes, not your head, okay?
Yep.
There you go, just like that.
You know I have eye problems, right? No, you don't know that.
See this yellow line for me? What I want you to do with that yellow line right now, don't start the test until I tell you to, okay? Just put your left foot on that line for me, okay? You understand that?
I have back problems,
Well,
right?
okay, what's wrong with your back?
Surgery.
Okay, how long ago?
And I have problems in my left leg.
Okay, what kind of
My right
problems?
leg.
All right, we'll take that in consideration, okay?
Whatever, but I'm still gonna do it.
Take 9 heel-toe steps. No, remember I said don't start until I tell you to, okay? When I tell you to, you're going to take 9 heel-toe steps, counting out.
You keep walking.
Don't start until I tell you to, okay? You understand the directions?
You really want to get me, don't you?
I'm asking you a question. Do you understand the directions that I gave you?
I'm asking you a question. You really want to get me, don't you?
I don't want to get you.
We want you to do
just do the test. I'm trying to explain it to you, okay?
When am I allowed to go?
Okay. Go ahead and start.
I wanted to go a million times ago.
Okay. I want you to do the next test, okay? Just real quick. I need you to stand in front of me, okay?
1004, 1005.
Keep your legs straight for me. Count for me out loud.
You guys are a joke. 1001. Hold on. 1001, 1002, 1005, 1006.
Keep your legs straight.
1007. I have a bad back. I did 7.
Okay. All right.
And then you guys want to.
Well, I told you up to 30. Remember? I said up to 30.
No, you said.
I said up to 30. Okay. So how many drinks have you had tonight, Jordan?
No, we're gonna do this.
Okay. It's okay. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay. We're done with that test. Okay. So my next question to you is, how many drinks have you had tonight?
0.
Okay. Because with the test that I saw, it seemed like you had a little bit more than 0 drinks.
Oh, really?
Yes. So you want to be truthful with me?
0. You guys having fun with this?
No, we're not.
No one's having fun. We're just trying to.
No, he is. You guys are. You guys are from Canfield.
Well, I'm not judging you where you're from. I'm not from Canfield. I'm from somewhere else, actually. But, and ultimately tonight, we're going to get you home as long as you just cooperate and listen.
You're looking at me.
Okay.
You think I can't drive home?
How
I'm
much
going to
have
go home
How much have you?
by myself. Because I have not.
How much have you had to drink?
None.
You're.
As the investigation continued, the police were forced to take the final step, and at that moment she began her crazy performance. One wrong step cost her dearly.
You drank too much. Stand here. Stop walking away.
Not drink too much. Get away from me. I am not doing anything wrong.
Stop.
Listen.
Stop.
I tell him to take his hands off of
You gonna
me.
listen to us?
No, and I will drill you Canfield cops into the ground.
Hey, just
I am not doing anything
turn around.
wrong.
turn
I
around.
am not doing anything wrong.
Stop. Turn.
I am not doing anything.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
wrong.
Stop moving. I got this one if you're good. Stop. Stop.
I am not doing anything wrong.
Stop.
Fuck you. I am not doing. Stop.
I got 10. You're good.
I'm
good. You good? Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back so we can stand you up. Stop. Enough. Stop. Stop. Listen, we're going to sit you up. You have to stop pulling away and start pulling away. Let go of the cuffs. Now.
You are sick fucks. Oh my god. I'm gonna puke.
Okay, stop moving so we can sit you up. I got it. You good? I ain't going nowhere. Stop moving. Stop moving. Stop moving.
I'm sick to my stomach. Can I move over?
As soon as we get this cuff on,
No.
let go.
You arrested somebody that didn't do anything?
Relax.
Stop. Don't kick me.
You!
Stop. Why are you getting yourself in more trouble? Just stop.
I didn't even do anything!
What are you doing right now? We're trying to have you have a seat in the car and you're fighting us.
The screams rang out, no longer a protest but like a hysteria, breaking out in the midst of undeniable reality. In that moment, everything she tried to cover up with words revealed itself through her actions. There was no turning back, no chance to hide.
Have a seat. Have a seat. Listen, stop. Have a seat.
Have a seat in the car.
Have a seat.
Hold on, hold
Okay.
on.
Take a breath. Take a breath then.
Leave me alone!
Stop pulling away. Stop. Take a breath.
Let me call my husband.
We're gonna let you make.
Please!
Stop.
Let me call my husband! Let me call my husband! My phone is right there! No! You guys are sick!
Danielle,
No!
stop.
You!
Stop.
You sick!
Danielle.
No! You two are.
You want to call your husband?
No!
Okay. Well, you just asked us to. We were trying to help you.
I do!
If you stop in 2 minutes, we'll let you call.
Stop.
What are you doing? Sit in the car. Sit in the car. Grab her shoulder and pull her up so she's sitting.
Ow! Ow!
Enough.
Help me! Ow!
Sit. Just forget it. Just shut these doors. Shut the door.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Get your feet in here. Get your feet in here.
Operating a vehicle while under the influence of alcohol or drugs. Ava is considered a first-degree misdemeanor, punishable by 3 days to 6 months in jail and a fine of $375 to $1,075, according to Ohio Revised Code. As for .5919 after trial, Jordan was convicted of driving under the influence of assaulting a police officer, resisting arrest, and obstructing public duty. After considering the circumstances, the court sentenced to 180 days of suspended imprisonment, 18 months of probation, mandatory 100 hours of community service, and payment of $24 in fees and fine. When emotions overwhelm reasons, seemingly trivial situations can become legal nightmares. Their story is a reminder. Don't let a moment of anger ruin your entire future. Let's start with a family dispute that explodes into a fight and an emergency intervention. Unbeknownst to the police, this was just the beginning of a complicated chain of trouble.
Here.
Mr. Howard, that is not. I did not touch her. What are you talking about?
On November 7th, 2024, Ohio police received an emergency call about a domestic altercation involving weapons. As soon as they arrived at the scene, they had a conversation with the father, and what was revealed will surprise you.
It does. It does. It does.
Get her out my house.
I stay here.
I have a little kid and she's running around with a whole fucking butcher knife. Get her out my
It
house.
ain't no stop. You don't know what the f*** I go through with them? What
Yeah,
you
get her
talking
out my
about?
house.
Listen,
What's going on with
what
her?
actually started?
She's mad because she wanted to go to an interview and she can't find her stuff. Then she started punching on my door because she talking about, oh, I can't find my shoes. She started trying to fight her. I pushed her to the ground. Why the f*** is you touching her? That's your little sister. Why is you? Right, she was punching on her. I pushed her to the ground. Stop them from fighting.
Yeah, punch you, I punch you back.
How old is
She's 19. She can go. She can go.
she? Where's the knife at that she was holding?
It's in the house. It's a butcher knife about this long.
Okay. Do you know where she put it down?
In the living room.
Okay.
Did she have a knife?
Hey, knife
Right.
supposedly in the living room.
Yeah, get her out of my house, bro. We have whole little kids and her son. She's just dumb and stupid. Yeah, she gotta go. I'll give where she goes. She can't be here.
I hear you on that.
She don't stay here. No, she don't.
She does live here.
No, she
Unfortunately,
don't.
with the law. It's,
No, she do not. She don't stay
She
here.
doesn't
She's
live
staying at
here?
her cousin's house. Her stuff is here. She came get her stuff and got dropped. She just got dropped off. Not even been an hour. She got mad because she couldn't find her shoes.
Okay, so she just stopped by to get stuff for this interview.
Yeah, she gotta go.
How long has she been staying at her cousin's?
She's been over here since she's been down here. Because she came over here to get her stuff, get dressed, and supposed to be going to an interview. But she came got mad because she couldn't find her shoes.
It is kind of an important point. So, how long has she been at cousins?
She's been over there since she's been back down here.
Another officer approaches the suspect, and her statements will make us shiver with their terrifying coldness. Is she really the victim, or is she the person behind the mysterious curtain of this incident?
The officer just got here. You and your sister got in an argument over your missing shoes. You pushed her. She got up. She pushed you back. Then you pushed her again, and then your dad came in and got between you, pushed you down, pushed you. You got up, and then you hit your head.
punched him.
Do they have any injuries? Do you have any injuries?
Yes, you can. Go in the house. I ain't got you.
Yeah, why don't you just stay out here? Just so it's not
She
like
don't
a-
have no shoes on. I know you can see that, right?
Oh, what? Oh,
Go in the house, go upstairs.
she needs me. I swear.
Get your on.
Where's the knife come in play?
He just
She's
said
saying
that
she
he
doesn't
was
have
in here
none.
fighting. I didn't have no life. I was in here yelling. And then once I said I beat that, he'll say, oh yeah, I got something for you. Then that's when he called y'all. Because he know I'm not scared. I don't care. Like we go through this all the time. My always coming up missing. If none of my come up missing, then it wouldn't even be a problem.
Are you the sister?
Not the one that was getting hit.
Okay.
I mean, where's the knife come involved here?
She grabbed it when I pushed her on the ground because she was punching on my daughter. She grabbed the knife. Before she seen y'all pull it up, she went out to hit the knife. If y'all can't find it, it's in that living room.
So, what is she saying happened?
They get into an
We
argument
got
over
into
the
an argument
shoes.
over shoes.
She pushed the sister. The sister got up, pushed her back. Then she pushed the sister again, and then Dad pushed her, so she got up and hit Dad.
Apparently she hid the knife somewhere in here.
I didn't hide it.
He's adamant that she had a butcher knife. Why would he say you had a knife, though?
Because he called the police.
Can you stand up real quick just so I can make sure there's no knife back there?
How would I hide a knife in it?
Stand up.
You find all sorts of stuff.
Were you in here when this happened?
Well, I wasn't here, but.
Did you see a knife involved in this? Did you? How did someone?
Well,
There's a box cutter, but not a butcher knife.
When the authorities intervened, like many other Karens, she still thought that if she just pretended to be a victim, she could get away with it. However, reality gave her a different answer.
So then I'm telling them like, yeah, y'all need to get up so I can find my shoes. Like I gotta go. So Naya, you know how Naya is with that smart mouth. Like I said, you don't find my shoes, I'm gonna smack the out of you. Like you over here, you.
That's it. That's it.
Huh?
Where's your child in all?
My son is in the house upstairs with his uncle. So then we all getting into it and stuff.
Okay.
So he
That's
called
it.
the
Real
police.
quick.
For what?
Because you're under arrest.
For what? What am I under arrest for?
Don't do that.
Oh my God.
Don't do that.
Okay, what am I under arrest for?
Domestic violence.
Domestic violence. How is that domestic violence when he hit me?
Domestic violence menacing.
Okay, but how is it domestic violence when he hit me and I hit him back? Like this irritating.
Alright, I'm gonna search it real quick. I'm gonna
Search me for what? I don't have nothing on me.
Okay, I'm just making sure. If you don't have anything
Okay,
on
but
you,
how is it domestic violence when he hit me?
Alright, you don't have anything on this complaint stick stab me, right?
Not accepting her fate, she struggled, looking for ways to escape the situation, causing the situation to become chaotic. Those futile efforts only made things more confusing because fate had decided the final outcome.
Like, this is the second time that he done
Go,
did this
sit
and
down in
I'm
the
in
seat.
jail.
Sit down in the seat. Sit down in the seat. Go in the car. Don't make this more difficult than it has to be.
There's always something.
Sit back for me. This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Alright, go in the car. Sit up in the seat. You're making it way more difficult than it has to be. Nope. Let's go.
He's just right. That's my grandson.
Here. Hey, actually, hey, pull her out. Hey, pull her out. Get the, I got a rat. Come on out. Come on.
Wait, the handcuffs! Get off of my leg!
You're in the grass. Have a seat.
Sit down.
Yep. Stop kicking me.
Like this.
Get my foot.
Wait, the handcuffs is on my hand tight!
Give me the ankle strap.
Oh my God! What the f*** is the outside on? Get the fuck from me! Ah! Like this is outside on! Oh my God, get off because the handcuffs is tight! Dang!
Use your words and say that.
They're tight! Oh my God, they're tight! It hurts! Like this is outside on!
Take a breath. Relax.
This is irritating. Mama. Like you always call the police. Okay, so y'all loosen it. This is tight.
Kind of the point of it.
I'm talking about the
Roll
handcuffs.
that way.
Just caught a felony for nothing.
That's not no felony.
Assault on the peace officer is a felony.
How is that assault? I did not touch her. What are you talking about? Damn. I don't need that. Oh my God.
Legally, this woman could be charged with domestic violence under Ohio Law 2919-0.25. Specifically, it's a no person shall knowingly cause or attempt to cause physical harm to a family or household member. B, no person shall recklessly cause serious physical harm to a family or household member. C, no person, by threat of force, shall knowingly cause a family or household member to believe that the offender will cause imminent physical harm to the family or household. Member DD1. Whoever violates this section is guilty of domestic violence and the court shall sentence the offender is provided in Divisions D2, 2 to 6 of this section. In addition to the domestic violence charge, the woman was also convicted of menacing. This case shows the serious legal consequences that family conflicts can lead to, especially when weapons are present, greatly increasing the level of danger and penalties. Moving on to the next story, where an old relationship quickly escalates into a serious incident. On April 21st, 2024, police received a call about a physical altercation between two individuals and went to the scene to check on the situation. Little did they know that it was the beginning of a series of events out of control.
What the hell's happening in here?
No, we good.
Y'all are good? Alright, come on out. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
No one else.
You need an ambulance, girl?
No, baby. No one
We're on the Scott side. You can slow everybody down, but I can use one more unit. Huh?
I'm only gonna pass him.
Okay, come over here. Come over here with me.
Go. Because I'm passing him.
Do you need an ambulance?
No.
Why are you all bloody?
No, because I got into an accident.
No.
I totaled my car the week before, right? So I
Pick your car. We're good out here. Thank you.
like that's my review.
Who is he?
That's my guy. He's traveling from New York. She's not.
Is he your boyfriend?
No.
You're drunk? Was he hitting you?
No.
Were you hitting him? Why are you bleeding?
He would never. Oh, that happens because the wrist.
Where's
He's in the car. Were y'all fighting?
No. I promise you, he would never do me that.
Okay, what's y'all's problem?
He's very separate. He wants to get back to New York.
Starting with approaching the man in the story. At first, his statements unintentionally caused difficulties for the police. But what actually happened? Or is he deliberately hiding something?
But I don't know her like that. She broke my chain.
You just told me you guys are married.
No, we're not married, sir. I'm sorry.
But you just told me you guys are married.
No, because I just don't want her to be in trouble. But she broke my chain, everything, bro.
All right, man. Enough games. Are you guys married?
No.
Is she your friend?
No.
Is she your girlfriend? Stop with the whole bullshit.
Nothing.
What are you guys?
We just friends.
You guys are just friends.
Yes.
First friends, then girlfriend, then wife. Well, what are you guys?
Friend, like I said.
So cut the bullshit, man. What happened?
She punched me in my face, broke my chain, everything, son. Look at me.
All right, so you want fresh charges?
No,
So what do you want done?
I just want to get on about my day.
As the investigation continues, the veil of mystery is gradually lifted. The initial testimonies, seemingly disjointed, now begin to piece together into a tense picture. The truth is gradually emerging.
I got into an accident a week ago. Sunday, a week ago today.
She punched me in my face and
Okay.
we hit the bump.
What, the speed bump or whatever?
Yes.
Okay.
You haven't showered in a week. That's why you got blood all over you now.
And you haven't checked yourself in a week, so I'm gonna just tell you right now. I swear to God, bro, you know.
What kind of phone is it?
It's an iPhone.
Like a black iPhone? Gray?
But
You were driving the car? He was driving the car.
I don't care, babe.
Black
I
iPhone?
don't care. I don't.
Hello, do you have a black iPhone?
Hey, who was driving when it crashed? You or her?
me.
You were driving?
Yes.
Is it your car?
Yes.
Okay, you have your ID on you?
I don't. It's still there.
You can grab it.
Do you have his phone or no? I'm not Papi. Do you have his phone or no?
I don't care who you are.
Okay.
You're my uncle, right? I'm his respected brother.
All right, you know what? Forget it.
I try to talk to these people, they just stared at me.
What about these people over here?
I don't care about
What about those people over there?
I haven't tried talking to them. Oh, actually, no, she went over there.
as a man.
She did walk over there, but I don't
Oh.
know to what extent.
Like, I didn't do anything.
I got you.
Like, I'm just saying, like, I respect women and police officers. I want them to be a police officer. I'll be a police officer. Like, I'll be a police officer. No problem.
She'll take your application if you want to.
Just as the police made their final decision and were ready to carry out their duties, an unexpected, shocking development occurred. But at that moment, a shocking development. A decision will cost her dearly.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I really am sorry. Like, I do take you as a woman, as a hand,
Come on,
as a
now.
man.
Step out.
As a,
Step out.
Shut the fuck up.
Step out.
Out of the car.
Step out.
Out of the car.
Out. Out of the car. Get up.
Don't I dare you, like,
Get up.
stop. Stop. I promise you, I would never.
Face the car.
I would never do like that. You guys are stupid. What the f is wrong with you guys? I would never do like that. I would never serve a woman or a man in service. Like I would never do that. Like that. Because you're a human too, so don't tell me that I would be disrespecting you. I would never disrespect you. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. No, you don't want me to like the one.
What?
You stupid bitch. Look at you.
That's bad, Leo. Yep.
No.
Sure did.
No.
Sure
To
did.
myself.
Nope.
To myself. Look at you. Let me feel bad, right? I would never.
And you're a grown adult. You just spit on a police officer.
I know. I love
Give us her text.
I will be a fire.
Yeah, not anymore.
Not today.
Here, look this. Stop. You already spit on me. I'm gonna drop you on the ground. You keep moving.
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! I'll kill you! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Good.
Don't touch me! 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 Please! I won't comply. But please don't touch me!
Alright, perfect.
Please don't touch me! I won't.
Get in the car.
Alright.
Perfect.
Stop, please.
Hey, whoever's doing her CRA, she just got bad Leo charges.
She was charged with resisting without violence and assaulting a law enforcement officer. This is an important reminder to comply with the law, as strict regulations not only protect law enforcement, but also ensure the safety of citizens. These behaviors are a clear demonstration of the consequences of spontaneous and uncontrolled actions. Whether trying to avoid or justify the law is always strict and fair. This is a warning to anyone who thinks they can escape responsibility by manipulating the situation. From just one moment of losing control, everything quickly goes out of orbit, leading to a series of irreversible consequences.
Tell me why I'm being detained. That kid came to my house.
Put your hands behind your back now.
On July 10th, 2023, police quickly arrived at the scene after receiving a call. Based on initial witnesses' statements, the question is what really happened. What details are still unclear.
Yeah, his mom already had left though. She was waiting over him. It was about the incident that happened. The lady grabbed him and scratched him in the face. So she said somebody was down there bothering her car, but he had just walked out the door. Yeah. And her and the lady, I guess they were arguing, been saying words back and forth all day, you know.
Well, him and the lady or the
wife and the lady? The two ladies down there.
Yeah.
So when he was walking down there, she came from like that and then like grabbed him and stuff while he was walking that way toward the little basketball goal.
Just like randomly, or?
Yeah, just grabbed him and scratched him in the face, but you look at his face now, the little whelp gone.
Yeah.
My thing is, man, I told her people them already, man, just tell her bro, man, she lucky. Cause I supposed to have knocked the out of her.
I don't blame you. Is it the one on the second floor that's on that?
Yeah, this next one on the second floor.
On the far side?
No, yeah.
To clarify the case, the police approached the woman. And surprisingly, her testimony was completely contrary to what the witnesses had witnessed, as if she thought that the entire truth could be distorted with just a few calculated words.
What can I do for you?
I got a few questions. Are you involved in this incident that happened earlier with the kid or whatever getting pushed around?
That kid came to our property, knocking on my mother's door.
So it was your mom who was involved in it?
Yeah, but...
Well, where's your mom, man? We'll talk to her.
She's actually not.
No? So that lady yelling right there is not your mother?
Hi, officer.
So your mom is here?
Yeah, she's here.
So you're lying to me, right?
I'm not lying.
She wasn't lying, I just got here.
Okay, so what's going on between you
Well,
and this
I was
kid
here
over
and that little boy came in my house
When
and
he
put his
came
fist
to your
up to me. He was like this, okay? And I'm not gonna let no little boy disrespect. I don't care how old they are. He came knocking on my door.
For no reason.
Right? For no reason.
Leave
Knocking on my door.
babe.
Knocking on my door. Look, they vandalized my car.
Yeah.
First they
She's been
scratched
having
my car.
problems with that.
First they scratched my car. Now they took a piece off of it. I'm putting up enough.
Okay. And then he comes to her door.
And then he comes to my door. And you think I'm not gonna, just because he's a little boy, I'm gonna let him hit me? Or threaten me?
So you're saying that he walked up these
Yeah,
stairs?
he walked up these stairs and knocked on my door.
He told me actually.
Yes, of course.
He told
Why
me
would
that
I
he came
lie?
here.
Why is he knocking on your door?
I don't
Who knows?
Who
Why?
knows? Because he think he's bad or because he's, I don't know. He knocked on my door.
He told me that too.
He came up my house.
When the police no longer have enough patience with her, the next events will show us what kind of person Karen is. But unfortunately, things don't always work the way she wants.
That's fine.
And he told me that.
Yeah,
You're gonna be detained right now for a
Oh my God.
What?
No, you're not going to be
Back
detaining
up.
me.
Oh,
You're
so
not
you
going to
have
touch
to touch
me.
me like
You
that.
don't
I'll
touch me.
record you
You
right
tell me
now.
why I'm being
I'll
detained
record
first. B, tell me why I'm being detained.
Oh,
Put your hands
I'm
behind your back
recording.
now.
No, tell me why I'm
Put
being
your hands
detained.
behind your
No,
back.
that you tell me why I'm being
Calm
detained.
down. I'll calm her
Call
down.
the lawyers.
I'll calm her down.
Call a lawyer.
Put your hands behind your back now.
Why
You're
you- Why
being
am I being
detained
detained?
pending further investigation.
For what?
As of right now, you need to do what I'm telling you
No,
to
I'm
do, or you're
not.
gonna get tased.
I'm not doing. Do
Which
what you
one?
want to do. Hit me.
I'll
Hit me.
record it.
Turn around.
Tell
Put
me
your
why
hands
I'm
behind
being
your
detained.
Okay.
That kid came to
Turn
my
around
house.
and put your hands
That
behind your
kid
back.
came to my house.
Turn
She
around and
told
put
me.
your
She
hands
was
behind
being
your back.
cooperative with you. Why
Turn
you
around and
detaining
put your
her?
hands
She was
behind
being
your back.
cooperative with you.
Turn
You
around
do
and
it.
put your
Okay.
hands behind your back.
Dale, golpeame.
Okay, I'm
Throw
recording
me on
you.
the ground.
Because
Go
she was
ahead.
being cooperative
Because
with
I didn't
you
do
and
nothing
you're being
wrong.
really wrong.
Okay? No, that Pappy. Get off
Turn
of
around.
me. No.
All right. Let's
Back up.
Oh my God.
Back up! Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back now. Put your hands behind your back now, or you're gonna get tased again. I'm gonna tell you one more
I got my
time.
hands behind my back.
Both of them on your stomach now. On your
You got
stomach,
it, bud.
behind your back.
You got it.
On your stomach,
You got
behind
it,
your
bud.
back.
You got it, bud. You, Paulina, you and your friends kiss my
I hear what she was talking
I
to you.
didn't
She
do
was
nothing
being
wrong.
cooperative. Why you had to do that? And
I don't
then-
care. I'm gonna
So
call the
that's
lawyer on
for
him.
no
That's
reason.
perfectly
Call his
fine.
name.
She was
What's your name?
She was
What's your name?
cooperative.
As of right now, you're being placed
I
under
know,
arrest
but I
for
want your name.
resisting.
I want your name.
You'll get it all in a minute.
Right now.
Paulina, buscale el nombre de este policía.
Stand up.
And then he put his
All the way up.
for no reason.
Don't f***ing grab me. Do you understand that? It's gonna end real bad for you. No, you're not gonna get anything. Don't f***ing grab me.
So what was hidden after all? The police then had a conversation with the victim's family, and what they heard will make us stunned. Because Karen above has built an image of a victim for herself that no one expected.
Take me back from the beginning, boss. What happened?
So I was coming outside to play basketball with my friend,
Do
and
you know what time it was?
no,
Was it dark or light out?
light.
Light? Okay.
And she just came down talking of your dad, blah blah blah, this blah blah. I was trying to like, and somebody scratched his car, and I didn't do it.
Is that what she was saying to you? She said
Yeah.
somebody scratched your car, and was she like blaming you basically?
Yes.
Okay. Do you know her at all?
I know her husband, but no.
You don't know her personally or anything like
When
that?
she put your hand down.
Oh, well.
You don't know her personally, just from the neighborhood?
Yes.
Okay, alright, so let's recap. You leave the house to go play basketball with your friends.
Yes.
You're walking by in front of the stairs to her apartment
Yes.
unit, and then she just starts yelling at you.
Yes. Then she came down, hit me, choked me, right here. And then she wanna grab me, choke me.
How did
scratch me.
she grab you specifically? Do you remember how, like, was it
On
left
my
hand, right hand?
On my hand.
She had your hand behind your back basically, and she was behind you.
Then,
So
then she
what was she saying at the time when she was grabbing you and putting your hand behind your back?
I finna say just finna walk off.
Take me into what you saw. What was going on?
Earlier today, my son, I, and my husband were going in my car. So we were going to go to the store to go to groceries. A boy went upstairs, the boy that was assaulted, went upstairs because she was talking to them while they were fighting. They were talking, I think, a verbal discussion. He went upstairs, and she said, "You better not come into my house." She choked him up.
According to the law, the woman was charged with resisting an officer with violence. Under Florida Statute 843.01, whoever knowingly and willfully resists, obstructs, or opposes any officer, as defined in S 943.112, 36, 7, 8, or 9 member of the Florida Commission on Offender Review, or any administrative aide or supervisor employed by the Commission, parole and probation supervisor, county probation officer or personnel, a representative of the Department of Law Enforcement or other person legally authorized to execute process in the execution of legal process or in the lawful execution of any legal duty by offering or doing violence to the person of such officer or legally authorized person, is guilty of a felony of the 3rd degree, punishable as provided in 77.5.082, as 775.083, or as 775.084. After being arrested, the woman was sentenced to 24 months of probation. Although she is not in prison, she still faces strict legal constraints which can significantly affect her daily activities and personal rights in the long term. The incident clearly demonstrates that lack of restraint can lead to serious consequences, and at the same time emphasizes the importance of resolving conflicts in a civilized manner. Moving on to the next incident, we will witness a development that shocked many people where the behavior of a crazy Karen went far beyond all normal limits. New Mexico police rushed to the scene after receiving an emergency call about an uninvited guest at the family home.
Santa Fe 911. Santa Fe 911. Is anybody there? Get the away from me! Matt, call the cops! Hello, Santa Fe 911. Don't let her go. Call the cops now! What's going on over there?
My girlfriend's here. She broke into my parents' house.
How did your girlfriend break into your parents' house?
She's through the window. She's trying to punch me out. Don't let her go. Get her, Matt. And she's punching everything. She's gonna break.
No, he just me a date. I'm so sorry.
Okay,
get away from me. Don't get in here. Get her away. You crap. Get away from here. I mean it.
Mr. Cat.
Santa Fe 901, what's the location of your...
Yes, my name is... This girl is trying to break more windows. She broke them on Christmas Eve and Christmas, and
Did she
now
break
she's
them now, though? Like, is she acting...
No, she's taking the covers off of there. We had them patched up because we haven't had them repaired, and she's just causing problems here.
Is that her in the background yelling?
She's making noise. They're trying to hold her.
Are there any weapons in the home?
No, I'm outside also.
Who's trying to hold her?
My two sons.
They hit me too, and he stole all my belongings.
Come on. Slow up for me.
No, they hit me and they beat me until they could take everything from me, and they make up a story.
Stop tensing up. Okay, let's go walk this way.
10-1 female detainer.
1 second.
I'm going to press charges.
Right now, I need you two inside.
The police began questioning the woman right from the first sentences. She transformed into a pitiful victim. Is this true or just a clever stunt? Just to get past the police?
Okay,
Honestly,
so what
he
happened?
took my shoe.
So tell me what happened.
And like all three of those
Hold
guys
on.
are beating me.
So tell me what
Like,
happened.
all three of those guys are hitting me in my head.
Okay, so tell me what
Go
happened.
ahead.
Tell me what happened, like from when you got here to what's going on. So
I took an Uber here
okay.
from the state, and I have gotten GPS test for my new job, and I came over here, and then my mother got separated from me
So you took an Uber here about how long ago?
an hour ago.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then they didn't answer the door, so
Okay.
they opened us the vent, so I came in. And
They
then
let
all
you
the
in or what?
doors was outside.
Where?
The vent was open.
Oh, in the back?
Yes.
Okay, so you went in through the back door?
And all my stuff was back there.
Okay.
Like all my stuff. And I knocked on his window. I said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
And he came outside and he said,
Who is
the guy
him?
on the beach, Porky.
Who is he?
My 3 years husband.
Okay. So you took an Uber here about an hour ago. You went through the back fence because all your stuff is back there in the back.
Yeah,
As
he
you're-
stole my computer. My phone got stolen out of the
Hold on. Hold on. So you went over here to get all your stuff, and then you went and knocked on his window and said, "What's up?" He came outside and
His
started
dad
talking
came
to
out
you.
punching me.
But he came outside and talked to you first, or no?
His dad came out punching me.
Because he said, because what did Cordell say? He didn't want you.
No, Cordell didn't come out. His dad came out and
Did
he just
Cordell?
started punching
I know,
me.
but you said Cordell said that the dad didn't want you here, or what?
No, after his
Oh.
dad punched me.
The conversation continued, and the woman could not have imagined that her lies would turn out to betray her.
Honestly, like Robert, he's been beating me like a long time since like I've been dating his son.
Gotcha.
And like, it just like sucks.
So, tell me again what happened. So you got here?
I got here and his son had left me, and I said, "Can I have my stuff?"
Okay.
Because you have my computer.
Okay.
And you have my stuff because I
Okay.
go to UNM.
Okay.
And I'm an engineer.
Okay.
And then he didn't answer, and his son didn't come out, but his dad came out, and he said, "You fucking hoe, get the fuck away from here." And I said, "You know what? I need my stuff at school." So I came here for my stuff at school.
Okay.
And he came up, and he got a big old fucking cylinder block, and he saw me in her with it
How many times?
twice.
Okay. Did you ever lose consciousness?
Yes.
How many times?
Once, and then I got up, and I tried to call to him, and then Corey jumped on me. His son, my boyfriend, jumped on him, and then his brother Matthew jumped on him too, and they both started hitting me in the head. Down and press charges and everything, one of them.
Okay. So you say that the dad came out,
I asked for
hit
my
you
computer.
with the cylinder block?
Yes.
But before you said that he was punching you. So which one was it?
Both. After the sunblock didn't help me down, he started punching me. He broke it over my head.
Okay, because when I first asked you, you had initially said he came outside and started punching you right away. So what?
Well, that too, and then he took the sunblock to my head.
So he came out, started punching you.
Not stopping there, she continuously made such absurd accusations that it made listeners pause. The more she tries to prove that she is a victim, the deeper she sinks into a maze of contradictions, doubts, and distorted truths.
Till I got to Albuquerque.
Okay.
And then after I got to Albuquerque, I got my TB test for my new job. And then after that, I went to court.
Okay.
Because
what happened
FBI responded me for APD because I've been a victim of human trafficking. So if you want to call Albuquerque Community Services.
What happened today?
What happened today is Cordy tried to rape me, and his brother did too. No. And then when he brought me here, his dad did too.
Explain that to me. When did they try to rape you?
As soon as I got here, all three of them.
So as soon as you just got here, they tried to rape you?
Yeah.
How?
They have a network called Gotham.
How'd they do that? Explain it to me.
Why am I only having one shoe? Figure it out for yourself.
Because you just kicked your shoe off.
No, I had one shoe the whole time.
I can't
figure. Go look for it.
Okay. Well, I can't figure it out myself. So I can't figure it out myself. That's why I'm trying to ask you. But if you're not going to tell me, that's fine. Okay.
No, I'm telling you, they all tried to rape me.
I'm asking you how.
And they're all going to say
I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt right now, okay? And I'm asking you how. What numbers are you saying right now?
My public.
We're doing them a huge favor by taking.
Oh, I just wanted to say.
Yeah.
All three of those men hit me.
Okay.
On the top of my head.
Okay.
And then in the bottom of my chin and in my chest.
Okay. And in the bottom. So head, chin, and chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
The father, Robert Tevez, hit me in the head on top, and he hit me 8 times.
I will keep that in mind. What was going through your head when you were breaking the window? What happened there?
Honestly, that happened like...
The police then took statements from the ex-boyfriend's family, and the layers of mystery were gradually peeled back enough for each piece of the truth to come to light.
Did she make it into the window?
I don't.
Yes,
she did. I pushed her out of it.
You pushed her out of the window?
Yeah.
Okay. Did she cut herself or anything like that?
She was like,
that's pretty jagged.
Well, the glass was already cut. See, we haven't repaired that from Christmas. I'm waiting for I had just gotten the reports recently, and then we were going to file a criminal restraining order based on that information, which they advised me to do. And then this happens. So.
Yeah, speaking of which, we're going to get you the report number, and I highly recommend you all get a restraining order against her.
Did you just get back, you and her, like into town from the train or something, or what's that about?
Earlier.
We didn't come back together. We took the train to Albuquerque.
Oh, okay. And then you came back on the train? Gotcha. What time was that?
Yes, together.
What time was that? How much did you guys have to drink? How much did she have to drink?
I think she drinks a full shot.
Yeah, how much did you have to drink?
I drink every day.
Beer.
You drink everything? Yeah, but how much today?
You drink like 8 beers or something?
She was eventually taken to the hospital, where she continued to act violently, spitting on a police officer and kicking nurses and security guards. Angelina was charged with a total of 10 crimes and is currently awaiting trial, facing a sentence of up to 18 months in prison. The case is a strong reminder that the law cannot be deceived by fabrications. Those Karens who think they can manipulate the situation with tears and lies will sooner or later pay the price. Beginning with the chaotic phone call, the encounter quickly escalated into a dramatic outburst.
Stop. Can you look at me? Can you stop? Stop. I will put my shoes on. Listen to me.
On March 1st, 2025, police were dispatched to a warning center after receiving reports of a disturbance. At first, it was just a small disturbance, but no one expected it to be the spark for a chain of events that went beyond control.
You get a partner coming over the door locked. You got a young lady in here, she's just being a... I'll let you talk to one of the volunteers.
Okay. Shay, she's called Shay Leah. She was sleeping on the couch here, and I don't know what got her agitated, but she started telling someone she was going to kick their ass. And then she just got louder and louder and louder and screaming about it, cussing at everyone, yelling at everyone. She's woken everyone up here now. We took her in the room there, and she was screaming and cussing at us, and she's like not even able to be present to know what's going on. She can't stop yelling. Her husband apparently has gotten her
Stop yelling.
Did she request an ambulance or did somebody else?
No, we requested
for her
assistance to remove.
Yeah, I understand. We're planning to give a telephone. We'll stand by while the paramedics.
Yeah, so this is,
One of the
I
things
mean,
she does keep saying is that it doesn't matter if you guys come and get her because since she has anxiety, you guys will just let her out right away. And then she's also saying nobody wants to mess with her because her hands are registered as lethal weapons.
She's 24 years old.
If she refuses to go to the hospital, what do you guys want done?
She needs to be removed from here.
I mean, it's 5 o'clock in the morning and she's keeping people up. We're not even...
I came in at 5 and there was already, everybody was up and she was screaming.
If she's still in there complaining, you can hear her.
Yeah.
She's in that room all the way up there.
Excuse me. I'm the husband of her.
Okay, that's fine.
She just had one of them little episodes of like she like sometimes she like get real angry when she get disrespected, like she get caught off her sentences. Like sometimes she need to get all that out because sometimes she like holding a lot of stuff in. Cause she just recently like lost her auntie. Like she going through a lot right now. She was doing me the same way. So what we did was I took her down to the nature trail. I said just let all that out. Just let everything out. What she did was she screamed real loud. She let all the anger out. She was like, I feel better. Right now I just feel like she just needs to like just stay in that room and just right now I just got some crossroad puzzles and some color pencils. She just keep her mind busy and keep her mind focused.
Unfortunately, Ariane, she can't.
When the police approached, she quickly became unstable, like a door that had just been touched and immediately burst open due to pressure from inside. But that is just the beginning of developments that are difficult to predict.
I'm anemic. I can't be in the cold. Do you understand now? Y'all not finna sit up here and keep getting on my nerves and I'm stop saying stuff. Stop getting in my way and let me speak, dude. You are my husband. Leave me alone.
You're under
arrest. Leave me alone. I am not under arrest. I am not under arrest. Leave me alone. Get away from me. I have PTSD about men. Leave me alone. You're making me anxious. Get back and listen to me.
Okay,
listen to me. Listen. Because this is my fiance and I can put my hands on him if I want to. This is my man. Are you listening? Are you listening? Can I sit down? Stop touching me. I told you I got PTSD about men putting their hands on me. Can you stop? I said I pushed him. I pushed him. That means get out my face.
Sit down.
I'm trying to. Now shut the up and listen. Y'all expect me to listen to y'all and y'all can't listen to me. What is wrong with y'all? Is y'all cool? Y'all mental okay? Do y'all need a paramedic? What the is wrong with y'all? Do you see him telling you stop touching me? What are you talking about? I've been through too much. We ain't going 1090 and I know what the police mean. I'm not stupid. I'm educated. And I'm tired of people playing with me like I'm dumb.
You want to always get our point across. That's why sometimes we just letting our talk and getting it out.
Let me calm down myself. I have a coping skill sitting right there. Leave me alone. And my got the audacity to sit up here and talk about me behind my back like I don't know. I'm not a child. I'm a grown adult and I deserve to be respected, not harassed.
So we got to go right now because this is a church.
I don't care, bro. I don't give a about none of that because you're not sitting up here and you're not listening. I'm the person that can make the world a better place. And I know I am. I know who I am. And I know I am a kind-hearted person. And I pay it forward every chance I get. And you have been a witness to that.
During the subsequent conversation, they spoke with the victim's boyfriend. Although he showed sympathy and hesitation, what happened before the police gave her no other choice.
What's your plan?
We're finna go to the city.
Because we're about to arrest her for battery.
Yeah, we're finna go to the city right now, so
you feel safe with?
I know how she get, because I've been with her since I was 16 years old.
Do you feel safe with them? Be honest. Because we're about to arrest her for battery, and it sounds like you're not giving me a quick answer, so it sounds like you're not.
Yeah, I love her.
What's she diagnosed with? Anything?
No, she don't do nothing. She just
Is she diagnosed with anything?
No, she's not diagnosed with nothing. She just
What's her deal tonight?
She just wake up. She act like this all the time. She do this to me a lot. And to eventually get over and come back when.
Okay, but she just battered you. You know, our hands are tied. We're gonna have to probably arrest her.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
No, well, it's not really your choice. It's domestic battery.
Let me just talk to her one more time, and then let me see.
Well, you're not telling me that
you feel safe with her. Now
I feel safe with her. That's my girl.
Well, now I don't feel good about you guys going together. So we're probably gonna have to arrest her. Okay.
She's my girl.
I believe you. But unfortunately, she battered you in front of us, and now I don't feel good about you guys leaving together. Okay. I understand. I believe you. But most likely we're gonna have to arrest her.
Stuff because people keep playing with me, G. And I'm not stupid. I don't need mental help. I don't need a psyche valve, G. I'm tired of holding in, and I'm tired of saving people's feelings. Leave me the alone. Let me calm myself down.
Can we tell you why we got here?
That's because of them.
Correct.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
They don't know how to listen before calling the police, and then y'all come in and y'all just assume that this is going on, and it's not like that.
Well, we're not assuming. We just don't know what's going on until we get here.
It seems like the general formula of every Karen is the same: appear pitiful and pitiful. The question is she a real victim or just an actress in an all too familiar role?
I am not doing anything wrong, and if I have to leave, I will, but I am trying to decompress, and that's what I've been trying to do this whole time.
Can you do me a favor, please? Can you put the book down and your colored pencil there?
I can leave.
What's
if
that?
That's what they want me to do.
Okay.
I can respect,
Okay.
and I don't want to be under arrest, and I'm scared of you.
All right.
Well, how can we make you feel not scared? How can we make you feel comfortable right now? Because the last thing we want to do is make you feel uncomfortable and have something escalate.
By myself.
Okay.
I am fine here. I'm not about to put my hands on nobody, and that's what I'm not understanding of why I have to leave a place of business, because they feel as though I should. This is not even their organization to make that call.
Well, see, we're kind of past this part aspect of it, like
Because
being
honestly,
here.
I'm trying to cope, and I've been trying to cope this whole time, and people have not given me the chance to.
Well,
So it's your fault that I have escalated the situation, not.
The moment the arrest warrant was issued, the woman lost control and chose to resist to the end. In this chaotic drama, rights and challenges are not just background, they are center stage. And unfortunately, no one can escape their fate. Domestic violence in Illinois is a serious felony, punishable by up to 7 years in prison and a fine of up to $25,000, according to 720 ALCs. 512-3.2. This case is a prime example of how family conflict and psychological crisis can intersect with criminal law enforcement. It emphasizes the importance of cooperation in the investigation process, even when the situation is driven by emotions. Although Shay's emotional state can be considered in court, it does not absolve her of liability when an assault occurs. The next story begins with a disturbance in a residential area, but soon things erupt so violently that the police have to intervene. The incident happened on January 30th, 2024 in Ohio. They could not imagine that they were about to enter the center of a chaotic storm.
Jimmy?
Yeah.
All right, tag you guys are it. I just went up to the apartment there.
Yeah, well, I seen you walking. I tried to hurry up and get down to catch you, so you
okay.
have to do that, but that's all right. That's
What's
my
going
daughter,
on?
Amanda.
Oh, nice to meet
And
you.
she's the one that she threatened.
Okay, what happened?
So I came down. Sometimes I come here and I'll vacuum for my dad.
Mhm.
And she was sitting over here on the couch. And I came down here with some people over across the hallway from him.
Mhm.
And all I did was plug the vacuum cleaner. And she's like, "You want some effing bed bugs?" I was like, and I sat there and she was like, "You want some effing bed bugs?" She just kept going off. And then I just was like, "Sonia," I was like, "I don't live here." I was going to say, "I don't live here. You need to call your apartment manager." And she was like, "F your effing son." Like, I have a 9-year-old boy. She's like, "F your effing son. Him and his throwing his effing ball." I mean, she was in my face, like, waving these, I don't know, look like scarves.
Mhm.
And I mean, she was pretty close. And the lady was like, when she brought up my son, of course, I didn't do nothing, but I just, obviously, when we get frustrated, you're talking about my kid.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing, and Terry was like, "Amanda, just go call the cops." So I didn't say nothing. I mean, she was in my face, like, yelling. It was probably it didn't last very long, maybe 3 or 4 minutes, but I mean, I thought for sure she was going to hit me.
Yeah.
She was like,
There's been a trend like the last month and a half or so. She just.
I know.
You guys been here.
Yeah.
I'm here a lot because I come here and visit my dad, so we're here a lot, quite a bit. So I kind of.
When the police approached, the woman greeted them with surprising composure, only momentarily slowing down when she knew their true purpose. Is it a sign of remorse, or just the calm before the storm that has just begun?
Hey, Sonia. Everything going okay with you?
Yeah, you can come in.
Okay. There's some kind of issue with not really a tenant, but...
You can come in. I'm rearranging my bathroom.
Okay.
I'm going to put this bookshelf in my bathroom. This bookshelf, all these books are going in that thing there.
Okay.
And then, here, I'll show you.
Did you have any issues with the daughter of a tenant here? Like you yell at anybody or they yell at you or anything?
No, I donated a tree down there.
Okay.
I donated, Bonnie does,
Oh, here, come back here, Sonia. Here, I still got a couple questions for you.
but anyhow,
Hey, real quick, what's your social security number?
anyhow, I'm in the middle
yeah.
of moving this bookshelf. Watch out, honey. I'm moving this bookshelf. All these books, this bookshelf is going to go, this bookshelf is going in there.
Well, so the issue I have is you actually have a warrant for your arrest for disorderly conduct. It was FTA.
The hell for?
Apparently you were cited, I think, a few weeks ago or so. I'm guessing you just didn't show up to your court date. So I'm going to have to take you into the station and get that stuff squared away. So you got a jacket and some shoes.
I'm not going in the station. For what?
You have an active warrant for your arrest.
The conversation that followed revealed extraordinary patience on the part of the officer. However, after all that has happened, which path will that woman choose?
Let me secure my house. What the fuck?
Yeah, so I guess first mission is shoes, obviously.
Right.
And
I gotta shut.
And then we'll
Can
go
you
with
shut my window and lock it in the other room?
Yeah, we'll get to that point.
The fuck, man? I'm just in my house.
Yeah, I know, and you have a warrant for your arrest. So it's off and all that stuff.
I gotta make sure.
Is it off or still going?
I gotta make sure everything's off.
Okay.
And that's it, guys. I gotta put this in my room because I stay in it. I have feet problems and sometimes I'm in a wheelchair.
Okay. Is it the room we just came out of?
Yeah, because I have feet problems.
Yeah.
I use the wheelchair sometimes, like quite a bit, because I have sugar issues. I'm low sugar, insulin resistant diabetic.
Okay.
So every 2 hours I need sugar. And I have medication. The medication needs to go with me. Here's my medication.
It's all diabetic medication?
When everything was completed, the police quietly embarked on their final task, putting an end to the story of the neighbor who thought he was invulnerable.
Just face away from me and put your hands behind your back. I'll put multiple sets on you that way your shoulders aren't bound up. Just rotate your palms, kind of like you're praying. This should be pretty, there shouldn't be too much pressure on your shoulder blades at all. There should have plenty of space here. Obviously, they're not the most comfortable thing in the world, but so you got a total of 2 sets on you. That way, it gives you a little bit of movement in your shoulder blades here. Are they too tight or anything? Or is that okay?
I'm good.
All right. We'll just walk towards the door. I'll grab your bag and I'll get everything locked up. I'll get the door for you. I'll be right behind you. I'm just gonna step on out for me. And gold key, right?
Good, thank you.
That wasn't it. Okay, deadbolt is engaged. Put your house keys in here.
This is a big old bag.
What's that?
This is a big old hobo bag, right?
I know you got plenty of room for everything. All right, we'll walk towards the door, okay? I would assume you could probably walk on your own, but we don't have to hold on you or
I've
anything.
never been arrested before.
Well, hopefully this is the only time. We'll give you a little bit of light, that way you can see. It's pretty dark back here. Yeah, I got you on. Just lift up your left leg. And then sometimes if you can kind of rotate your shoulders either left or right, it'll take some of the pressure off of your wrists.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay, we'll get you down there and get you out of cuffs here in just a second.
The woman is currently being prosecuted for acts of disturbing public order, including threatening, shouting, and harassing residents in the housing complex. At the same time, she was also accused of not complying with a court summons leading to an arrest warrant and possible further detention. If convicted, the level of punishment will be based on the severity of the behavior and previous violations. However, her mental health condition may have been a factor in the court's preference for mandatory treatment instead of imprisonment. After all, pride and lack of emotional control have pushed these women into a legal spiral that is not easy to escape. Will she learn her lesson? Or will the tragedy continue to repeat itself? Please leave your thoughts below in the comment section. Thank you for watching until the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next stories.